тем салом молекулам продолжаем проходить вчера багнувшийся квест, который я перезалил 12 гигов. Ой. Подтвердить. Запасы. Сейчас разработаем очко. Купим потом.
Wow. Look at this setup and the sense of mystery. Next family meeting, let's chat about setting up headquarters in the anomalous realm.
Chupa, can you reach Sakiri, Edgar, and Tagito?
Looks like their route is different from ours.
Tadagi! Hey! How could you guys leave the boss behind, Tadagi?
Appraiser, is Sakiri with you guys?
Huh?
Ну,
Isn't
короче, мы
she with
разделились.
you guys?
Separated ways. Ехала. Телепортейшн. Дезинтегрировался, он несколько раз умирает, получается. Его расщепляют на атомы, на молекулы. Молекула состоит из атомов. Значит, на атом.
Was right just a moment ago.
Looks like we've entered a secret room.
Took her on as the strongest supernatural and
Ну, как ты меня
intuitive duo of
бесишь.
A-Bone, the two of us team.
Ни хрена не делает, зато пиздит много. Пизды.
Catch it! Stop! Think you can escape? We'll catch you on your own turf! Calling for backup!
I'll handle this.
Attack them all up next!
А, все. Что за прикол? Что за прикол? Что за прикол? Я боком бегаю.
Here it is! No duck!
I'll provide.
Let me take over.
О, нормально стало. Что
Making
прикол
me
был?
dizzy! Hiding isn't a real skill! Here it is! What you silly blink!
Leave it to me, Mint. Come on. suddenly, it's all quiet.
Where did it go? Wow. This place feels like the A-Bone storage room. Quick, look around. See if they've got any goodies. This one? Not this. Oh, what about that one? Oh, also not quite right. Suspicious. Very suspicious. In any case, these things aren't on the same level as that sensor that could spit out a bird. Don't see any of the strange things the manga artist talked about either. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
The items here barely have any anomaly presence. Some are even entirely ordinary objects. Based on these pawn tickets, they're all anomalies that have fulfilled their contracts. After the pawn contract is completed, their wish-granting power seems to fade gradually.
You mean it wears off? Turns out the stuff from this shady shop is... And the sensor snatched by Dandelion?
Very strong anomaly presence. It looks like Toshi did sign a
Тоши
contract
подписал
with Pawn Moonlight.
контракт с
But his wish hasn't come
ломбардом, но
true.
не использовал свое желание.
And he disappeared before it could. Oh, I got it! The pawn shop owner must have regretted the deal, so he
Ой, ты,
coaxed
конечно,
Dandelion
детектива не
into stealing
включай, тупая. Тварь. Мразь.
What a weird place. Why does it also collect Tagido's kind?
It's Edgar and Tagido. They've been here already. Are they
You've been here
hinting
already.
at this?
This knife! Doesn't seem too handy as a weapon. Kenneth. Oh, isn't that the cook who hired us? 10
Да,
years
повар вас
sense of
наебал, ребят.
smell. He knew the cost full well. And he played dumb in front of us!
Wait. Why are there two pawn tickets here? In this case, Kenneth has been to Pawn Moonlight more than once. The cost of defeating the current culinary virtuoso is a lifetime sense of taste. No wonder the wish and cost changed the second time, but the knife remains the means to fulfill the wish. Perhaps it's because the knife's power is fading, and by the time Kenneth entered the second time, it couldn't fulfill his
Короче,
first wish anymore.
наебать пытается ломбард с помощью эйбонщиков.
And a manga book, too. Oh, isn't that... You know who? Makes sense she got the grand tour. Total fan
Вот маленькая
moment!
собака.
What's the number written after the price?
Не, не больно.
What's going on?
Seems like certain rules must be followed to get into the next room.
Это как в КРД бесконечный замок. Something like that.
Stick to now's the time.
Let me take over. Let's finish this! Trust me.
I'll provide backup. Spin and clear.
Let me take over. Yep.
Takido's marked. Another one.
Looks like they found Sakiri.
That's the Colucci family's consigliere. I was worried that without us, Sakiri would get in
Какие
trouble.
Калучи? Ты чё себе мафиозника строишь? Не нравится, блядь.
Creepy psychic fraud. A deal? My wish is worth a lot more than that.
People who punch instead of talk aren't really welcomed here.
It's that dude from the Moby Dick.
Rascal. Trying to scam Sakiri?
Wait, wait! They weren't trying to pick a fight. I couldn't stop Sakiri.
You'd be gravely mistaken if you think I'd be
Sakiri, can I eat that one with the blue?
Go ahead.
Otro?
Dandelion! And you two, with the same face! Who are you? I knew it was you who kidnapped the perfumer! We're gonna drag you back with us today.
What a rude kid. If you hurt this man in front of you, none of you will be going home today.
Wait. Why don't we check the situation first?
Ну,
Toshi,
единственный здравый чувак.
we're here on Landrick's request to investigate your disappearance. Pawn Moonlight seems to be connected to your disappearance. Is there...
I was kidnapped by a friend of mine and was saved by these two. They're the owners of Pawn Moonlight.
Huh?
Toshi, was your kidnapper Chef Kenneth of Delicamy?
Yes? I'm surprised you already figured that out. I met Kenneth at a corporate dinner party. A little while ago, he learned that I'd been troubled by my work with Landrick, so he asked to meet up and told me about Pawn Moonlight, the place that makes all your wishes come true for you as long as you're willing to pay the price. I thought it was a scam at first, until we saw the giant door up in the mountain and we pushed it open.
So, Kenneth brought you here?
Kenneth urged me, saying, no pain, no gain. So we pawned what we had at Pawn Moonlight to realize our dreams.
The chef has been here before. He was here last time because he had a burning wish, but he turned down the deal last time.
Kenneth exchanged 10 years of his sense of taste for a dish that would grant his restaurant another star. I gave up 20 years of my sense of smell for a unique fragrance that would go down in history.
Were your wishes granted?
Not long after we got back, I learned that Kenneth's restaurant indeed got a new star. But I was hesitant. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use the sensor I brought back.
20 years is a long time.
It wasn't because of losing my sense of smell for 20 years. If I could get my wish, it's only fair that they took what they deserved. I was debating whether getting the fragrance this way was really what I wanted. A few days ago, just after I made up my mind, Kenneth came to me again.
You wanted to pawn something again?
No. I told him straight up that I had decided to return the sensor and terminate the contract. But he thought I had already used mine, so he came to me because he regretted pawning away his sense of taste. So he wanted to discuss how we could
Короче, пиздобол ебаный.
take back what we lost.
He was worried you'd tell the owners of Pawn Moonlight about his plans, so he kidnapped you.
Yes. He locked me up and contacted various anomaly hunters trying to find a way to destroy Pawn Moonlight so the contract would terminate.
I see.
Thank God Nismo came to my rescue.
I was just trying to check why the costs weren't being paid yet.
I get it now. You mean that this is all a misunderstanding? These two aren't the villains either. The real villain is the evil chef.
Wait, Kenneth went to you guys too?
Sakiri.
Oh my gosh! Why did you swallow that again? Hey, why is this thing angry again?
Maybe it thinks that Kiromura ate its master too.
Тупорылая собака, блин. Всем сучивает, реально.
No
Вот
loose
так,
ends.
вот так.
Carpet control.
And let the melody take wing!
Trust me.
Here comes the whirlwind!
Сел, гандон, мразь, собака сутулая. Сутулая, тварь, сутулая.
Divide. By Hero.
Are you fucking guy?
Curtis, watch this!
I'll handle it.
Блин, fucking.
Come again. Same result.
Давайте.
Clear on time. Careful.
Let
Ask her to bring Google. He's doing just fine.
Just one away! Right? Whoa! Can't touch this!
say splinter and fracture.
Come here, Coco! Watch it, silly blink!
Now's the time. Just getting warm.
Trust more.
Nowhere to run. Spin and clear. I'll handle this.
Let me take over. Leave it to me, Mint. Divide by 0.
Target confirmed.
Trust me. Feeling good. Engraved.
Turn it! Here comes the whirlwind! Run away! Swifter than the breeze! Run away! What's this?
Mark, let's finish this.
I'll handle this one. Route secured.
Secure the sign!
I will see through the Nexus. Not too difficult.
Stick now time.
Let me.
Собака сутулая.
What is this place? Dandelion? It's Dandelion! I knew it was you! Dandelion! Where have you been, you bad doggy? You got here just in time. Thank you.
No need for thanks. I appreciate you taking care of Natalie and the others along the way.
If you didn't kidnap the perfumer, then you're still terrible for stealing.
Mismo and I... First, it was Morphix, or as you call it, Dandelion, that took us in, letting us use this space for the time being. We're just passing through. Strictly speaking, Dandelion is the real owner of Pawn Moonlight. Though calling it an owner
Yeah,
might not be quite right. After all, the name Pawn Moonlight is just something visitors started calling it over time. This space exists according to Dandelion's will. The whole idea that a strong enough wish can open the door to Pawn Moonlight? That's something it put in place. Like a sort of passkey. To put it simply, this place? It was originally just Dandelion's den.
So is it the sensor given to the clients that grants wishes? Or the space itself?
Neither is quite right.
That is your Esper ability?
Looks like it has nothing to do with you.
There's no such thing as an Esper ability that grants any wish in the world.
There is no need to go into the details with them.
It's okay. I believe what we saw. These people aren't here to hurt us. Due to some private issues, we cannot answer some of your questions. Now that Dandelion has returned to its owner, Mismo and I will be leaving Hetheros soon as well. If possible, I'd appreciate it if you could keep our business between us.
No problem, bro.
I bet Dandelion is happy to be reunited with its owner. Thank you for being such a good pal for the last 6 months.
Otro and Mismo, thank you for taking care of Dandelion for us.
Otro gets terrible allergies every shedding season. Keep a close eye on this one. Don't let him run away and cause more trouble.
Yes, I will.
Mismo means that he will miss Morphix.
Hey! Come here.
What?
There. Something...
Huh?
When did this happen? You were so straight.
Keep it safe.
What the heck is this?
Otro said that those... Since you were able to open the door with your... He also said that you no longer had to sign any contracts.
What does that mean?
How would I know anything about your wish?
I hope that I will find a place where I belong, and it won't abandon me. Hey, Poker Face!
Нахай. Ненавижу детей.
Clause 6 on page 2 of the commission contract stipulates that
Да,
in the
красавчик.
event of any deception or misrepresentation by the client during the contract term, the client remains liable to pay the full fee and forfeits any deposit made. Thank you for choosing Abo.
Никакого возврата депозита,
invoice
оплата
has
полных
been
услуг
sent to your
пакета.
shop owner's email
Соси,
address.
жирная тварь.
Just you wait. I'll sue you. I'll sue you
Подай на
all.
вас в суд.
Then go ahead and sue us. Let everyone see that the head chef of Delicamy is a no-good, friend-kidnapping, and treacherous scoundrel.
Little.
Oh, by the way, we pride ourselves on our business integrity, so it's only natural that we try to make up for it after mistakenly accepting a commission from a villain. At this point, officers from the BAC should be knocking at your door any time now. Good luck.
So, what exactly grants people's wishes? Could it actually be the brothers' abilities? That's so unfair!
Otro said there's no ability in this world that can grant every wish.
Stop avoiding my question! I know you're smart enough to have figured this whole thing out already.
It's just speculation. But from all the clues, it seems that one of the two has an exchange ability related to the pawn contract. The other person probably has a summoning ability that has to do with wishes. This ability probably has other restrictions in addition to wishes. The Esper abilities of these two are connected to some unknown power, along with Dandelion's power to control space. This is probably what created Pawn Moonlight.
Restrictions? Connection?
You probably witnessed something extremely rare. I heard that if both twins have Esper abilities, the powers would be like two repelling but also attracting magnets, and will create an unusual resonance.
So they're super powerful when stacked? And why do they collect a price for each wish? Sounds absolutely unnecessary. What's the point of that? If I had such powers, I would totally...
Otro seems to have a weak presence. There was a noticeable difference between when we first met him and when he left. He was like flowing sand.
Mismo said he went out to investigate when Toshi didn't pay his price. Each price he was after was marked with a different number in the pawn record. If the numbers are time, then it only follows logically that the price...
Was used on Otro.
So he...
Tagido and I met Misbo and Moby Dick.
Tagido...
Mismo was probably looking for Toshi at the time, but he was disguised as someone else. I thought he was just being cautious.
But come to think of it, since they left Hetero in such a hurry, it only makes sense that there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. That's enough. They're gone, and thinking about this won't help us make a penny, right? Why don't we go through the shopping list to see if we've missed anything? Oh, should we replace the sofa? Oh, dear. Why do I always feel uneasy after Landrick's final payment arrives?
Tagido... Oh, I want a pair of Aura Punchers!
Rejected.
Oh, please, boss. Won't you reconsider?
Dandelion, what are you doing here so far away from home? Thank God you had all these nice people taking care of you along the way.
У меня кот такой, как этот пес, балбес. Прям один в один, балбес.
We're almost there. Did we forget anything this time?
Прям 100% балбес. О, детка, детка. Смачная соска. Наконец-таки мы закончили эту херню. Окей. О, yes, 75 кам... О, кубик еще тут один. 24, неплохо. Король битов, ну давай. По времени это самое недолгое.
A minor mistake. Focus.
Let's finish this!
Turn it! Riding the wind. No next time. Watch out! Don't blink!
I'll handle this one. Now's the time.
I won't clear on time.
Let me take over.
Кусок говна. Вот тут уже до хрена надо. За рельсами, кроличью нору.
What should we do today? Feels just right.
I see.
There are instructions right on. Hello there. Are you here for... Yes, of course. Please wait a moment.
Лям можно максимум вынести. Ну, лям.
Welcome, everyone, to the Pink Paws Heist Competition. First, let's hear a few words from the organizer, Giovanni Dvorak.
Hello, everyone. I am Giovanni Dvorak. In this game, you just need to select what you want and bring them out safely. It's simple and fun. I know you're feeling nervous, just like when I was about to confess to my now wife.
Thank you, Mr. Giovanni. I hereby announce that the Pink Paws Heist Competition starts now. Good luck to all participants.
Все, ехала, я помню. Не попадайся. Бери все, что плохо лежит. Воруй.
Divided by zero.
I'll handle this one.
I will see through the Nexus.
I'll provide backup.
Touch the ocean, Sam.
Trust me.
I'll handle.
I will see through the Nexus.
Route secured.
Let me take over.
Блять.
Look! Trust me.
Алло? Алло? Да? Ага. А, все закончили? О, ништяк. Все хорошо прошло? Вообще красота. Да, так выгоднее будет им, конечно. Сразу пакет купить. Все. Да, понял. Утром и вечером. Все. Угу. Да, где-то так. Все хорошо. Угу. Ну хорошо. Если что, там я еще с ними пообщаюсь. Там. Угу. Все хорошо. Спасибо вам.
Huh?
Splinter and fracture!
Блять, гандон!
I'll provide backup.
Let me take over. Come on.
Да в смысле? Даже пункт эвакуации. Давай. Вайчан. Ладно, всем спасибо, это было охранительное путешествие.